We're here. We're live. Right in the fucking cockpit. Right in the AlphaTauri fucking cockpit. We're going to be Pierre Gasly's fucking teammate. We're going to run this show. We're here at Paul Ricard racetrack here in France. One of my favorites. This is a fast track, high speed corners. We're gonna go out and get it today. We're gonna try to go out and get it. We're right here in the middle of qualifying. We're about to pause right back into it. We're here at Q1. We're gonna try to run it. Little narrow. There it is. That's the one we want. That's the entry. Oh, nailing it. Get those apexes, baby. All the way out. Oh, purple sec. We're going against McLaren, Ferrari, Mercedes, Red Bull. Max Verstappen's win last night was a huge controversial thing. I don't know if you can bend the rules anymore towards one person. But I hate to see somebody lose on controversy like that, though. That's the wrong way to do it. That's just it's just not right. It was pretty clear that all year you weren't allowed to pass under the safety car conditions like that, and it's weird that it seemed to happen in the last race of the year, just to make it interesting for standings and ratings. But we won't go too far into that. It's not what this is about. We're here to put on some positive vibes today. I think that's a pretty good lap right there. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna head back to the garage. Let's see where we sit on that one. That's not bad. We've been taking some setups from some boys here and there. We've been trying to feel what we can feel, get out to what we like, see on the track. You know, a lot of people don't know how to drive an engine from the backside of a car and how it pushes you through a corner, and so it takes a lot. Oh, not bad there. Got a little beat on Lewis Hamilton there, but I mean, track's gonna heat up here, and they're probably gonna toast me here in the second turn. Usually I don't like going out for a second quality. I usually like to one lap myself and just kind of let it feel itself out. See how I'm in. If I can get it going on the very first one, that's fine. You know, if I'm still 13th, 10th, whatever, it's fine, man. We're in for a race. Either way, I want it to be a race. I'm not trying to just run away with these things. It's not what we're about. Man, this is going to be interesting. Where's everybody going to pass? Did everybody else not go back out? Oh, man. What is this? Man, nobody else went back out? Man, I do like this track, though. Last race, I finished third. We were behind. No. We ended up passing Perez. We started on the mediums. I think that's what we're going to do here. We're going to go out on Q2 on mediums. We're going to try to start the race on mediums if we can. I like the strategy of that in a 25% race. Usually the 50% race is where it's at, though. That's the big dog, I feel like, in the video game world, is a 50% race. Full race is, come on now. Who's got time to sit there for an hour and a half and just be locked in? Unless you're Jarno Opmeer. Mad respect, man. Mad respect. Let's get out of there. We gotta get out there. It's gonna rain. But if we can start this race on mediums, that'd be dope. Most of these races, I try to go into Q2 and I try to get on mediums right away. You know, being on a controller, it's a little different. You know, can't wait to get a mad setup. I just wish. I've been dreaming for like a year and a half, 2 years. But I want a proper one, and it's tough, man. It's tough, man. People got life, people got things to deal with, and to get a full racing setup would be a dream come true. Just hitting these apexes, and oh, the mediums are feeling froggy right now. You like that? Oh, baby. We hopping off these corners right now. We got clear air. I'm gonna go for this one. Not many people know that you can cut that like that. In a race, it's tricky. You gotta definitely be. That was a shit corner. Fucking thinking. It'd be a lot smoother coming into the end here. Hold on. Gotta have to smooth out here. Yeah, but a lot of people don't even cut that corner under and just hold the turn really through coast, and you gain so much time. Awesome time on the race curve there. Chilling though, we're vibing. Baby, that's a great exit right there. That's a great exit. We'll take that. Come on, give me that purple set. Oh shit, I figured that's not gonna be on the top right. Purple sector 3 though. Ah, a little early. Here's the one, right here. Cut it early. Hit the gas, hit the gas hard, and you can cut that the entire time. Stay out wide here because this curve's raised. We're gonna run it hard. It's all about finding your apex, man. Mad respects to TRL for the setup. Stole from him today, first time. France has always been one of my favorite courses, easily top 3, but man, this setup today is it's a whole new animal. As you can see on mediums, I'm just roasting. I'm, you know, and I'm sitting here at 85 on an AlphaTauri. You know, it's not like we're all the way up here. Let's see, where's it at? We can't look at it right now, but I think I'm 4th or 5th in the car setup and everything. So we're gonna let this play out. I think I'm easily gonna be just go ahead and retire actually from this session. But we're easily gonna be, I feel like, top 10 on that one. That's a good run right there. Let's see. Only time to tell. Drum roll. Oh, spit a little splashy splash on myself. Atta boy, Pierre. It's my fucking teammate right there. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the McLaren here, the Ferrari, the Red Bull, and the Mercedes are all performance-wise cars faster than I am here at an 85. But like I said, we're here on a controller. Like if I had a rig, man, I'd be a different animal. I'd be here every day. Here every day if I had a rig, man. That's how much I love this game. It's a beautiful thing. The pace, the adrenaline, this is the precision, man. You do not want to get a single thing wrong. You got to go out there. You got to put it together all in one. Especially qualifying. When you're doing full qualifying like this, Q1, 2, and 3, if you can nail all of them, it's a hell of a job, man. And I gotta say, mad shout out to Drive to Survive for Netflix. Without that show, I probably would never even be racing in this game. I mean, I used to do them. Don't get me wrong. I used to like them a lot. But until that show really came out was when I really harbored in, and it was like, let's bear down. Met some good buds through this. Good fucking racing crews. All have steering wheels and shit too. I mean, we hit apexes better. We're a multi-genre god. Mad respects to my boy. He taught me to fucking you gotta be the best in everything, man. If you're gonna be the best, so why not? That's why we're here. Gotta be the best. Want to be the best. Always be the best. Man, it's looking a little slick. I don't know. I came out on softs here, man. I don't know if it's a good idea here. We're gonna try to get one in. We gotta get one in here. If we can get one in on softs right here, we'll easily be 1-2. So all these guys behind me, even that Mercedes is close, man. But oh man, the track's starting to get slick. I can feel it. Even right there on that turn. Yeah, I'm not able to take that turn the same either. Okay. Lap 2, we gotta know that. On a hot lap. Danny. Come on, Danny Rick. Danny Rick, one of my all-time favorites. Love me some fucking shoeies. To Avasa, huge shout out on UFC win the other day. Shout out. Shout out. Oh man, we're about to get a huge tow. And this McLaren's got some heavy top speed in the flat line too, and I'm just catching it. That's what's great here. Sorry, Rick. Oh, dude, Rick, you just pushed me off like that? Come on now. That ain't right. Yeah, so we have flashbacks on because we have a bum controllers that just like to disconnect randomly. And I won't be able to make a turn. You'll see it sometimes where the wheels just go dead straight and you're like, what? What? What happened? One day, bros. We'll get a rig. One day. We'll be that American dreamer. Oh yeah, come on, come on. Give me a pull here. Oh, getting a mad pull here. Look at this. Look at this pull. Thank you, Leclerc. You dog. You dirty dog. Oh, Danny Rick stayed right with. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. You know, he's charging. On a hot lap? Come on, Charles. You got to be better than that. Look at the course starting to get fucking drenched. I mean, it's not raining hard. You definitely see it raining fucking way harder in this game, but I'm telling you, man. Your boy out here is struggling to keep the car on the track right now. Yep, as you can see right there. I think we got a good lap, though. We got that in before the rain started. I think we're going to be good. Yeah. Let's retire from that. Oh, we should probably easily be P1 on that. We're going to start the race off well. And we're going to start on mediums. Oh, that's why fucking Charles over here was on the intermediates. I didn't even notice. I didn't have time to look. Hey, Carl, how you doing? Hey.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. The Black Mamba,
Lewis got
Hamilton,
one in.
and Daniel Ricciardo. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic
Man, I
race.
wish Pierre would have came on softs. I think he has time, too.
Amazing performance out there.
Amazing
I'm sure
performance.
You're pretty happy with that.
Thanks, babe. Love you too.
How do you feel this season is going for you?
Team's really gelling.
Do you
know,
think your teammate was
couldn't be
enjoying
any better.
themselves in front of their home crowd?
They're loving it. I mean, Pierre's from
Appreciate your
here.
time.
Parlez-vous François? I don't think it's French. I mean, I would take a fresh croissant. So I heard they're just amazing over there. Something here in America we don't get. I've never come across a croissant that I've just like bitten into and been like, what? But everything I hear, man, is they make a mean croissant over there. I know it sounds weird. Everybody talks about France, about other things, but man, I could take a French croissant. I mean, come on now. Talk about fresh bread, bro. Get that bread. Gotta bake that bread. Boys and girls, you know what? We jumped on for one game of Fortnite. One game.
Right. I
And
think
we
we can
won
call
it.
that a successful qualifying.
We won a
We should
squads
be in
game
a
with
good
some
chance in the
randos,
race.
and we hopped right out. I don't even know why. I was in it, and I was like, yeah, let's go do a little grinding, you know, get into the new season, see if we can get into liking it. I just, there's something about it. Something about the play of it. And like literally, I was the only one left in my squad. Everybody else had died. It was a one-on-one-on-one at the end, and I killed both the
Hello and
solos.
welcome to the circuit, Paul Ricard.
If y'all want me to clip it, I'll fucking clip it. I'll throw it right up.
Dating all the way back to 1906. It's been held
randoms.
in many venues over the years, with famous moments from Dijon and
Just wasn't feeling
Manicourt
it
that
though, man.
feature
They're good
of many
people too.
a
It's
highlights reel.
not that they
Let's hope
weren't
we
good
see
people.
more
I mean,
of
they were
those
good
in the
people. We
race
had Asian
today. A
Phil.
lap of Paul Ricard
We had,
consists of 15
I mean, I only
corners
say
and a
Asian
total
Phil
length
because
of
he
around
had
3.6
all
miles.
Asian
Drivers will need to position their
numerals and
cars
symbols.
carefully on the exit of the flat-out turn 10,
I shouldn't say
ready
that,
for
that's
the
terrible.
double apex right
He
hander
had
at 11. Watch
letters
out for potential overtaking action
in
at the
Asian
end of the
writing.
start-finish
I don't know
straight
if it
and
was
into the heavy braking
Japanese,
zone of
Chinese,
turn 8.
Taiwanese, or
Now,
whatever,
Anthony
but he had
Davidson,
two
I
letters.
wonder, might
Never
we be
said a
in for
word,
some early pit stops
but
today for the
I dubbed him
midfield
Asian
teams,
Phil, and he
or
was
trying
listening.
to put some pressure on,
We
or
had a couple of
disrupting
dudes
things
with a
for the
mic. One
leaders up
dude was
front.
whispering
If
through
you're
his
in the middle
mic
of the
like he
pack,
didn't want to wake his mom
you got
up,
your
but
own
he was
race
like
to
35 years
run. I don't
old.
think they're going to be thinking about
The
causing
other
trouble
dude
up
was just
front.
gung-ho.
However,
You picked him
closer to
up,
the head of
he
the
went
pack,
in.
don't be
Oh,
surprised
my
to
bad,
see
I
some
died.
split
You picked
strategies.
him up. Ah,
If you're
my bad,
running
I died.
second and third, for example,
Then he
bringing
tried
one
to
car
tell
in
me to
for an
play it
undercut
safe.
while
I'm
leaving the
like,
other one out there
chill,
longer
chill.
can put a lot of pressure on the leader and maybe force him into an error.
The boys got this.
It's time to
Look
take
at
a look at
Esteban
our
Ocon
starting
over there
grid
with a
for
fucking
today's
iPhone.
race. The Black Mamba lines up on pole position.
I'll tell you what,
and it's
there's
Lewis
a
Hamilton
dude in
alongside.
F2 right
Looking
now.
down the rest of the grid, we
He's an
have
Australian that just won this
Ricciardo, Sainz,
just won the championship. He won
Verstappen,
F3 and he's won
and
F2 the last
Perez,
2 years. I would
Bottas,
like him. I would
Leclerc,
really like him
Norris, and
to be
Pierre
on
Gasly.
Alpine. Maybe
Fernando
Williams. I mean,
Alonso,
Williams seat's
Ocon,
open next year, right?
Sebastian
Nobody's taking that
Vettel,
Williams seat. Give him
and
the Williams seat. Give him the
Raikkonen,
Russell seat right there.
Stroll,
Even though I would
George
hate to
Russell,
see him lose,
and
but
Mick
just because
Schumacher,
he's been so good,
Latifi,
I'd like
and
to see him
Nikita
because he's on
Mazepin.
Alpine's
That's
under
it then.
team.
It's
And
time
man,
to go racing.
if you
As
just
we
take out
head to
Ocon,
trackside.
I think that team would be great.
Now that we've got some points on the board,
With all
let's
due
continue
respect, I
this
mean,
form
Ocon's
and aim for
gotten
another
lucky a
top 10
couple of
finish.
times. But, I mean, come on now. Come on now. Fernando Alonso beats him out most races, and Fernando Alonso is ancient. Not the saying that older people can't race, I mean, but, I mean, we all see Kimi Räikkönen on his last mad respect. Kimi Räikkönen, I would love to sit down and just drive in a car with you and just have you whip me around, but any day, all day. I'd rather do it in a rally car. That dude can race. I kind of hope he goes in rallies. And lights out here in Paul Ricard. That's Rudolph. Danny Rick with a hell of a start as he's going to try to creep up the inside. We hold that. Oh man, Rick got a fucking hell of a start. Leclerc, or Sainz boxed out everybody too. Perfect. That's great for our mediums here. So all these guys are starting on softs. And I know they'll catch me on the pull-away here. Especially this McLaren. This McLaren's got some top speed. See if we can break the toe here. A little bit, yep. I don't want him to catch me too much here. He's obviously going to catch me with that straightaway with the McLaren. But we're all about corners here. AlphaTauri, I mean. It's been amazing to see some of their qualifying laps, man. They're one-lap wonders through Tsunoda and Gasly. Gasly gets no respect. Has no respect for what he does in qualifying with this car. The fact that Red Bull just completely just brushed him aside over half a year is a bit ridiculous. And then they stick somebody like Verstappen who just fucking bull rushes his way through and causes accidents and other penalties. He's fast, yeah, cool, but he doesn't do it the right way. He's not pure. He's one of the most outrageous outside the lines drivers I've watched And the moment he doesn't get his way, he complains instantly. It's just sad. I wish they give, wish each team would give each competitor the same car, though. I feel like every team's biased and puts in a little more towards their favorite driver. It's noticeable with Norris and Ricciardo. It's noticeable a lot with Gasly and Tsunoda. And it's definitely noticeable between the Red Bulls and the Mercedes when you watch Hamilton's car and Bottas's car, or you watch Verstappen's car compared to Perez's car. It's just not even the same. It's quite a shame. Not that I'd ever want it to be anything like American racing. How dully down and how everything has to be uniformed is so kind of just beyond me. They penalize each other based on everything looking basically different. Oh, you had a 1/16 of an inch higher on your wing than this other guy. Or... Okay, so what? You're gonna have the other side. Part of racing, man. That's why I love the fact that everything's got a different set. Everybody can do a little bit of different adjustment, but part permit comes in. And that's what people in America don't understand about Formula One racing. So yeah. I mean, you get teams that are disparagingly different between Williams and Haas and Mercedes and Red Bull. But yeah, I think Williams was at the top of the game for a long time. And it took me a minute to learn that. But Williams has been at the top of the game for a long time. To see them down there, yeah, it's definitely disappointing. And rest in peace to Sir Frank himself. But I mean, it comes down to building the right car and doing it the right way, and you see a driver like Russell that can be in Q3 a lot of the times. And so yeah, if you hear me hold my breath, it's definitely because I missed the Apex. A lot of people can't talk and race at the same time. They don't understand how to do concentration and also go throughout it. I've been playing sports all my life, man. Sports, video games, and I mean, you gotta talk, and that's part of who I am. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, favorite player of all time in any sport. Was basketball my #1 sport? No. But do I love Kobe Bryant more than anybody? Yes. That man knew how to get into somebody's skin and also bring out the best of them at the same time to let it be the best of him. If that doesn't make sense, then I guess you don't understand sports, because Kobe Bryant, I will get underneath your skin, but I will give you 120% more than you're going to give. You best believe that. I'm here to win. We got a killer mentality. We don't play to lose anything. If you play to lose things, what the hell are you playing for? Participation rewards? Fucking boomers. Boomers and your participation awards. It's like Bryce Young saying in the Heisman shit that he was underrated and said that he was under he says he wasn't respected growing up. You were a 5-star quarterback from a Class 5A school in California that went to Alabama. You were getting name and image likeness contracts of over 6 figures before you even took a snap. What do you mean you were overlooked? Don't be playing the sympathy card, Bryce Young. I had a lot of respect for you until you said that. Granted, because I wanted the Lions to draft you, and I am a Lions fan. Hurts being a Lions fan. As you see, I missed that corner thinking about being a Lions fan. It's tough. I'm here every year, though. Every year. Never waver. Gotta stay true to what you believe in, kids. Ah, see the controller die right there? Like every time it like changes the wheels. You can watch the front wheels there. Just drift off. Alright, we're starting to create a gap here. Thank goodness Ricardo's back there because he's holding up Hamilton. Again, this is my track. I love this track. Really smooth, really buttery here. This is the only turn you gotta be careful. Once your tires start to wear a little bit, your back end goes. If you try to hook it too hard. And on that curve, if you go too soon, you're right up the bank and you're gonna spin your front wheel every time. Right there again. See the car just. Teammates in a pit.
Pierre is in for his
Oh,
start.
okay. I believe we guys doing that fight, man. We're out here just rolling with the punches, huh? Feel the tires start to lose a little grip here. Gotta slow down through that little mini chicane here. Gonna start hitting the apexes here. Hold on. We gotta focus here. Oh, that's gorgeous right there, though. Bought her. Every time, no matter what, they gain on me. Ah! So, too long on the coast there. Start laying off into that corner now. We're getting a little burn up in the front end. We don't want to lose ourselves here. We already got the lead. Let's not get rid of it. We're gonna push it to the limit. Don't get me wrong. Always pushing. Always going for the kill. Oh, baby. Okay. Not bad at all. Oh, boy.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Perfect. They're going to get a mini undercut. Nailed it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Yes. I had to lay off the starter. Quarter of a second. We absolutely nailed that one. Man, I done slept on my left shoulder fucking wrong. God damn. That or I fucking jerked off an elephant in my sleep with my left arm. I don't fucking realize. God damn. It's all on the shoulder too, so you know it was a big old dick. Probably from Candace. From your boy. And we're gonna get some NHL here, and don't worry, we're gonna get some NHL in here. Cause we gotta get your boy on NHL. There's nothing like playing NHL with a pro clubs team. You got everybody making their own dude. Everybody fucking putting a smack down. Fucking Gotta make a Champion League push, man. Come on.
Exit now.
I'll give it to y'all. There's only one man.
Okay, stay
Only
clear.
one man
On the exit,
I fucking
you'll receive a penalty
subscribe
for
to.
dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
And I gotta thank my boy Erejota. Yeah, Erejota. Erejota. His name's Arihoda, but he's a fucking big fucking ginger named RJ. I gotta thank the boy for fucking pulling me onto the seas himself. CDN Third, the god, the man, the dude, the legend. Multi-genre god himself. But we out here. This man knows nothing about little racing, little NHL. We gotta bring him into the game. We gotta bring him into the game. Cause we out here with Chef Mac here. Wish I could be here. Wish I could be here every day with y'all. Wish. It's not the way the world works, though, man. We got fresh sauce, though. We about to cook them. We about to cook them. Let's chill. Yep. Let that fucking work in. We get the little DRS right here coming in the last turn. We'll really cook. Oh shit. Boy's gonna get me outside, huh? We're gonna take him on the outside right here. He's gonna give it because he's gonna hold in. Oh, he's going pit? Oh man, that dude scared the shit out of me. He gives us DRS though. Man, we're gonna have to turn up the difficulty again. We're getting to half season and we're gonna switch to Williams too. That's the thing. As I started off in AlphaTauri, thinking it'd be a little bit of a challenge. But we're cooking. It's 2 races now, we just absolutely cooked for people. Last race we were 6 seconds down, 7 seconds down with 3 laps to go, and we cooked Perez to take second. Couldn't catch up to Hamilton. Hamilton was another 4 seconds ahead of Perez, but we played it right. We had the mediums off the beginning. We got where we wanted to be. We're moving. Take a drink straight away. Always stay hydrated, chat. Always stay hydrated. Stream is brought to you by Gemma, the golden retriever laying right on my bed, sleeping like a fucking potato in a sack.
Fuel remaining.
Cut that early, yep. Boom, hammer through. I'm telling you, if you hit that right, it's unreal. Vettel? That's the team, that's also the other team. But I think there's a trophy for winning it with Williams, so I kind of want to fucking transfer to Williams and win it with Williams for George Russell and the boy. But I kind of don't want to drive it for Williams because their steering wheel it looks like an RC car. For those of you don't know, an RC car is a remote control car, like one of those things you buy your kids that are fucking 6 years old. Like, hee, try learning how to drive. I mean, granted, you don't know how to back up. I grew up in a small-ass little house, and I had one RC car. And look at that. That's the shit I'm talking about. The controller just dies and just pee. It just disconnects, man. I don't understand it. Even if it's plugged in, too. It doesn't even matter. It just disconnects sometimes, and it just doesn't want a wonky back. Now it's throwing my whole vibe off. But yeah, I mean, you had to learn. I had this badass little RC car with some thick wheels. You drive it all the way around the house, but you had to get in and out of the doorways. You had to get it all the way around the dog and everything. You had to learn how to reverse. You had to learn how to fucking fishtail, fucking donut, reverse style. Like, you had to learn how to drive before you even knew how to drive. And I was like 8 or 9, man. I was whipping this shit around the house. Beautiful. I cut that a little short. Here, cut this one right here, right? See that? Hammer that. Ah, no. Too much acceleration too soon. I lied. There's a good out. It's all about the apex, man. It's not like a normal car. The engine's in the back. It's going to push you a little bit farther than you think. Especially for us American drivers who don't understand how a back engine car works. Because we grew up with nonsense. Everything's automatic. Teach it. Basically drives it fucking self. If you don't know how to drive in America or pass a driver's course, you better be blind or deaf. baby. Again, mad shout out to TRL for this setup, man. I am just cooking.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I did a lap on this setup in Q3 before we started this, and no, I did a hot lap. Sorry, because I can't. It's part from it. I did a hot lap on this, and I was about 4 seconds quicker. But I mean, that was my own setup. I'm going from the guy just playing a controller, trying to get the feel. So mad shout out to the TRL. The other man I follow, y'all should definitely follow. His name is Jarno Opmeer. Hell of a kid, hell of a driver. You get his setups, man. If you can find his setups, that's the key. If you can find his setups, you can watch his stream, just see his setups and write them down quick, because he sprints through his setups. He's a G. Ah, a little wide there. Come on now. Man, I used to play on strict corner cutting stringency, but the moment you even leave 2 tires on the track, you get a warning every time. I mean, it became where I couldn't even race the AI at a high level, because any type of off-track movement, even that right there, would be a warning or something. And it was just over and over. Even that that's terrible. See, but just the subtlest of things would just irate me about the strict penalties in this game, and they're broken, and I'm sure a lot of sorry, I had to stretch my hand. A lot of other racers would tell you that. It's hard, man. It's really tough to race on strict and be within the lines and beat the AI at a high level. In my team, I have a my team, and my car is, I'm in my 2nd season, and I did do strict the entire first season, and I won on the very last race, actually. The very last race, and that was because of penalties all year. And that's a car I built up from below Williams, where I each week I upped the AI level. Not sure what it's at now. I'm pretty sure it's at 90, 91. So if y'all want to see that, we'll get into it. I got George Russell. I signed over. I stole him, so Mercedes couldn't take him like they did next year, because George Russell is a freak. The fact that he got stuck on Williams for as long as he did disappoints me. Everybody thinks he's snobby. I shouldn't say everybody. A lot of people that don't know racing thinks he's snobby just on the way he talks. But he understands racing, and he knows what racing is, and he's been very good at racing all his life. And the fact that he can do what he does in a Williams car is astounding. I mean, there's a reason why Mercedes signed him. He's a threat. Everybody thinks Max Verstappen had a year this year, and he had the most controversial championship win in history, probably this year. But just wait until you see George Russell next year racing alongside Lewis Hamilton in a Mercedes. You're going to see some mad things out of Mercedes next year. If you don't think they have promise, if you think if Mercedes is going to drop off, not even close. And that's no disrespect to Valtteri Bottas. Valtteri Bottas he's a hell of a racer. I don't think he gets as much respect as he is, because he's so soft-spoken. He is who he is. That's just who he is as a human being. But him and Hamilton were just amazing partners. You even saw Hamilton's grace yesterday, even in defeat in controversial fashion. What did he first do? He congratulated Verstappen, because that's what a man does, man. Even if things are flawed, even if things are whatever, that's not my place to say.
Comes to an end, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory.
Do I think they should have pitted? Yeah.
What do you think it was,
I think they should have
on the
pitted
edge over the competition today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick.
By the way, we're the
and then
Black
there's being
Mamba.
quick lap after lap after lap.
That's what we're
If you
named
can do
after here
that,
in this
you
video.
can capitalize on
That's
other
what our
people's
racer
errors
is,
without
Black
making
Mamba.
many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way
That
up
goes
the
back
field.
to the beginning of Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, man. Always taught me so many morals. Never
As we await
even
the winners
spoke
take
to you,
their
never even
positions on
saw
the
you.
podium, one thing is
Just
clear.
the way you carried yourself, man.
AlphaTauri have really shown their prowess on the track. This is a team that isn't
A lot of
afraid
people
to
go
take
back to
risks,
his
whether that's
his
on the
past and
circuit
everything, but the
or in
way
the
he
new talent
finished
they hire.
and
Today,
who he was as a
those
man,
risks
as a
certainly
husband,
paid off.
as a father. It's a lot of respect, man. It's another win, though. I mean, I'm not surprised that's the French Grand Prix, man. I'm very good there, like I said. There's a lot of race courses that'll get me, and I'm sure we might see one next. We'll go one more.
Let's have a look then at the
And we'll go on
drivers'
to some
standings.
NHL.
The Black Mamba
But yeah, we were
takes over
good,
the lead of the drivers' championship.
we're gonna have
After
to
an
increase
incredible
that
day
again.
of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Often my go-to would be a driver who...
Alright, let's get increase the difficulty again. I increased it last race, but let's increase it again. Because 2 seconds is not a chance.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. Well, looks like your luck has changed. Things went a lot better than last weekend, didn't they?
No comment.
You're beating all expectations. Would you say we all underestimated you?
Sure, we'll go with chess, because
Sounds like
that's the
there's some
weakest
work to
part.
do back at the factory.
Whoa. One of these days I'll let y'all see my pretty mug, but it's just not gonna happen today. I just we smile way too much for the camera, I'll tell you that. I be here smiling and getting made fun of 24/7. Everybody's like, man, you gotta get cam, you gotta get cam. Nobody's gonna watch you when you need to see you get a cam. Man, it's the same thing people say, like, but people still listen to all these podcasts, the Joe Rogan, the Bill Burr, the Tom Segura, and nobody has to see their face 24/7. It's about what type of content you put out. Ooh, driver perks. Oh shit, I can add something. Oh no, I can't. Well, what the hell are you gonna tell me that for? Alright. No, we're good there, right? 43%. Yeah. We're gonna go with the new gearbox. R&D. We gotta improve that durability, man. Our durability shit. We are like last in durability. I mean, I'd like to improve the chassis too, but everything's pretty much going the way it's going, man. I can't spend any money on facilities because
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
oh, Austria. Shoo! Well, I got a boy hitting me up. I love this dude, man. But Sergey Buckus. Don't you all forget this name. This dude, yo. I don't know. Should we do another race, man? I don't know. This boy wants to play. We might have to switch over to some Fort. Man, I kind of want to play some Chell though, man. Man, we got some time. We finally got some time, chat. And we can't get on this, man. mean, we did go 1-for-1. I mean, who hops on Fortnite in the squads games goes 1-for-1 nowadays, huh? Nobody but your boy. That's what I tell you. But the thing is, we gotta end the stream to start the stream. It doesn't just turn over. Like we don't got those type of productions here. We don't got them types of edits here. But what we do have is we have premium content for premium fucking viewers. So what you all want? Ain't nobody listening. I think we're gonna do some NHL. Yeah. We gotta turn up the level on that one too, though. All right, the boy Sergey Buckets himself. He's coming home from the ladies. He's feeling a little frisky, a little freaking naughty, a little freaking naughty. He said he'd be home in about an hour. I think we're gonna play some NHL and stream that. We gotta let the duder know what's up. Cause man, that's something he needs to get into. That is something he needs to get into. Cause it is fast, it is wild, it is where it needs to be. Making plays. Gotta let him know I logged on for one game. Told him we logged on for a dub, one game. I mean, it was a 1v1v1 at the end, and I killed both guys, which I did. I'll fucking clip it if I have to. Mad respect. It's fucking. The last guy fucking Spider-Man'd up to me with a new exotic thing where you just kind of rope up, put him in his place. All the squad mates were watching. Root me on as they were passed away. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna rock over to the NHL though. 'Cause you know what? I was feeling the vibe earlier. Really feeling the vibe. And we're gonna get some. We're gonna dangle.